incredibly. No one was hurt when a building collapsed on the Eastern Shore, even as roofers were working on top of the building. It happened this morning on downtown Onancock, that's in Accomack County. And 10 on your side's Jason Marks broke this news about this on Twitter moments after it happened. Jason, what's the latest now?
Well, Anita, I can tell you that the majority of this block around this building remains closed tonight, and it will be for the unforeseeable future. As you mentioned, there were 5 roofers on that building at the time of the collapse. Now let's show you some video from just after it happened, and you can see the damage that was done when this roof collapsed. Now this building is actually between King and Market Streets here in the small town of Onancock. It was just before 10:30 when people who were nearby the building say they felt as if they were in an earthquake. Many of them came out and just saw a cloud of dust. We're told the vacant building was in the process of renovations. As you mentioned, 5 roofers were on the building at the time. Well, they were in one section of the roof, and fortunately, no one was hurt.
We had to come out of the alley and walked around, and I saw just the bricks everywhere. Some of the cars, the first few cars in the parking lot were covered with dust. The workers were, that's the thing I was most concerned about with the workers, but they were okay. They were moving bricks out of the way.
Yeah, and the workers were saying that they were working on that part of the building just before this happened. Fortunately, they had moved away to another part of the roof. Now, structural engineers are out here trying to figure out exactly what happened. I can tell you a couple of theories are the fact that the building was made in 1905, so a very old building. That's when it was built. Also, we had some very heavy rain in this area last night, and they're saying there was a very flat roof and maybe caving in a little bit, and so it might have had some puddling, and so that maybe caused it to weigh down itself and then gone ahead and collapse. Obviously, that's something engineers are working on tonight as they really work to try to shore up this building. Now, coming up at 5:30, we'll have much more on this building collapse. That story's tonight in just a short time. Live in Onancock, Jason Marks, 10 on your side.